There is a very old village in Moldova named Butuceni. If you ever get the chance to stop by this village, you will come across old babushkas sitting in front of a painting studio, quite adorable and colorful village houses, which were mainly built in 1960s. In this village, there is a tiny peasant house, which I am going to show you in this video now. The house has a very cute yard where you can pluck cherries from the trees and pucker up your face because it's damn sour, and cool off in a century-old cellar if you're around here in summertime, of course. To arrive at the village, and particularly this tiny house, we walked down from the Old Orhei Church towards the Road River, which encircles the village. It's in fact an eco-resort where you can find local village food and pluck fruits every other step that you take. When you arrive at the property, you will be required to pay 2 Moldovan lei, which is almost nothing, to have a tour around the house. Before entering the house, let's cool off in the cellar for a while. It's clear from the entryway that it was simply constructed with mud and river stones. The cellar was constructed for the purpose of storing fruits and vegetables, woods and agricultural tools, and surely to preserve beverages such as wine, vodka, and even water, which was not hard to find in the hamlet since there were plenty of water wells, virtually every corner. There were a variety of different household equipment like this churning hollow in the cellar. In the corner, a carved wooden table and chairs sensed our wariness and beckoned conversation. After sitting on these carved wood pieces, we suddenly had an idea of how simple life was back when people worked from their cellars. When you come out on the left, you will see another dig where a mud oven and of course a grinding store for grinding grains is situated. Lastly, a bake-it in the homemade mud oven, and later we discovered that it was still functional. Another room, which we considered to be a guest room, is located behind it and has mattresses and clay pots, and the walls were colored in blue. Returning to the tiny cottage, the roof was constructed from mud and a few straws with long leaves to keep out rain. The window and door frames were made, of course, out of wood. The interior was quite simple, and as soon as you enter, you see how little the cells are. There is a retail room on the left where antique domestic items like vase, pots, and these enormous appealing carpet sewing machine are kept. As you can see, a locally created carpet has been hung on the walls. And this adorable iron and a few other items can be used to create clothing and carpet using the wool from animals. We definitely did not understand why this tall sitting space was in the right-hand corner. The neat curtain is the final point, and it's still extremely common in Soviet homes even today. Overall, it was a pretty charming little cottage that served as a reminder of how straightforward people's lives used to be. We thoroughly loved strolling through the eco-village, which is filled with this tiny vintage little homes. We're pretty much done with Orhei. So we've been to the monastery, we've seen this valley, and we visited the village, and we visited the museum.
Yeah. Amazing toilet behind us. Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Bad toilets in Moldova. Oh.
No man, don't generalize. I think
because we've been many toilets in Moldova. Still. Anyway. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for visiting our channel. Please don't forget to subscribe and
like
our videos
and share
our videos to support us. Bye bye.
Hasta la vista.